Alright, okay, in a Microsoft Excel, we can manipulate a workbook with certain soft formats, such as we can edit the text or the data, we can clear cells or range of the content, we can move the data, and also we can copy and paste. Okay, that is an example of format inside the workbook. Okay, so the first format here is edit cell contents. Okay, so we can use any of the following methods, okay, such as stated in your PowerPoint slide here. First, okay, we can double click the text in the cells where you want to edit it. Okay, you need to move the cursor to the position to be edited and edit the text. Okay, and the next method is you can select the cell to edit and then click the cell's content in the formula bar. Okay, and then simply you can edit the text. Okay, the other way is you can select the cell to edit and then you use function key on your keyboard, that is F2. Okay, and then you move the cursor to the position to be edited and you just can simply edit the text. Okay, and when you want to add data, you want to edit the data inside any cell, you can click the cells, okay, that you want to start the sentence or you want to edit the data, and then you just can type the new text. Okay, so now let me show you, okay, what is the meanings of this slideshow. Okay, so example here, okay, I have this text. Okay, so we go one by one. Okay, the first method is you double click the text in a cell where you want to edit. Example, I want to edit the text 4 here. Okay, so I just can simply double click at the position that I want to edit. I delete, alright, and then I change with the uppercase of 4, alright, and then I just can simply press enter. They will save, okay, the latest version, mean the latest data that has been edited. Okay, the second method is, okay, by using formula bar. Okay, what it means is, example, when I highlight the cells here, okay, so I want to edit the text, example here, the F also, I want to change it into lowercase. So where is the formula bar? This is what it here, this is the positions of formula bar. Okay, so you just move your cursor to the positions, okay, that you want to edit, you click it, alright, and then you edit. Example, I want to change into lowercase, I type, and then I can just simply press enter key, so they will save the updated data. Okay, and then the next one by using function key. Okay, so example, I select the cell to be edit, alright, and then I just can use a function key F2 on my keyboard, alright, and then you will see there is a flashing vertical bar there, and then you move your cursor to the position that you want to edit. Example here, I want to change into uppercase. Okay, so I can press enter. So that is how you want to edit the text in a cell. And the other way is if you want to enter a new data in a new cell. Okay, what you can do is you just move your cursor to the new cell. Okay, alright, you highlight the cell and then just double click and then you type your new text. Example here, I type CFSIIUM and then I press enter. That is how you edit the text in a cell. Okay, and then next is, okay, you can clear cell contents by using the following methods. Okay, first is select the cell or range and press delete key. Okay, you need to remember that this will clear the contents of the cell but not any format applied to the cell. Okay, actually Microsoft Excel provides various ways of deleting data in the sheet. Okay, example, you can delete with mouse by right click on the sheet and then choose delete option to delete the data. The other way is you can use a delete key or delete button on your from the keyboard, and then they will delete the selected data. Or you can selective delete for rows, okay, by example, by using mouse click and control key, alright, and then right click to show the various options, and then you can select delete option to delete the selected row. Okay, so what it means by this slide is, okay, example here, we go back to our Microsoft Excel. Okay, example here, we want to clear or we want to delete, okay, the cell C2 and cell C3. Okay, what you need to do is you select both cells, all right, and then you can use, okay, in the home ribbon, can you see there is a cells group here, there is a delete button, you click the drop down menu here. From here you can delete cells, you can delete sheets rows, you can delete sheets columns, and also you can delete the entire worksheet. Okay, example here, I just want to delete the cells, I click delete cells. Okay, they will give you an options here. Okay, so there is a few options. Okay, example, I just choose shift cells up and then I click OK. So observe the output after this. When I click OK, you will see the IIUM, okay, the cell actually originally the text at C4, 5 and 6, they will move up, okay, to the cell that has been deleted. Okay, alright, so that is when we use this delete button, or the other way is, as I said earlier, you can also by using mouse. Okay, you right click, you can delete from here also. Okay, so when you delete, same options as you use the delete buttons on your home ribbon. Okay, and the other way is you can use delete button on your keyboard. Okay, see, when I press delete button on my keyboard, automatically they will clear the content of the cells. Okay, but it's not the format. Whatever format has been applied into this cell will still remain. Okay, and then, okay, the next slide is, okay, we also can clear content by select the range. Okay, you will drag the fill handle inside the range until the contents to be cleared seem to be invisible. Okay, and then you release the mouse button. Okay, you also need to remember this will clear only the contents of the cell. Any formatting applied is not removed, means it still remain inside the cell. Okay, so example here, we go back to our Microsoft Excel here. Okay, example, in this case I want to delete. Okay, example, okay, I format it into, okay, example, I put a background color here. Okay, so I just want to show it to you. Actually, when we use this clear cells, okay, we use the fill handle, it doesn't clear the format, they just clear the content. Okay, I want to remove C4, C5 and C6. Remember that, C4, C5 and C6. Okay, so what I need to do is I select my data, okay, and then still remember autofill handle, okay, this small black box here. Alright, and then I just drag up, okay, until you see, okay, the cells to be cleared in a gray color. Okay, and then you release your mouse. Okay, you will see they will remove the content, but the format is still remain. Okay, all right. Okay, next method is by using select the cell or range that you want to clear by using clear button. Okay, so we have a few options here. Okay, the first one is clear all, second clear formats, and the next one is clear contents. Okay, so what it means by this clear button, okay, other than we use the clear button from the home tab, you also can use your mouse. Okay, so go back to our Excel. Okay, example, I want to clear C2 and C3. Okay, example, okay, I want to clear C4, C5 and C6. Okay, so I highlight these cells, okay, on the home tab, home ribbon, sorry, and then you will see there is an editing group. Okay, there is one button named as a clear. When you click the drop down menu, you will see clear all, clear format, contents, commands, and hyperlinks. Okay, when it's a clear all means they will remove everything, the formats, okay, the contents and the commands and the hyperlink. If you choose formats mean, all right, they just remove the format but the content is still remain. And then if you choose to clear contents mean the format is still remain. Okay, example, here I just clear the contents. Okay, so you will see they clear the content but the format is still here. Okay, and then example, when I choose, okay, the other way is I use mouse, right click, clear contents. Okay, when is a clear contents means you need to remember that they will clear only the contents of the cell but not any format that applied to the cell. Okay, this is only to clear the content. Okay, so I want to show it to you another functions of this clear button. When I choose to clear all, what it means is they will clear everything. You see, all right, they will clear the format, they will clear all the content also.